Hey, what's up everybody? This is MrCudddles, and I got a nuke for you here. I just made up this class right here. It's a hardline class. I have an ACR with FMJ for extra power, because I don't have stopping power anymore. And pretty much just made it up for kicks and giggles. Just pretty bored. None of my friends are online right now. So I'm just kind of hanging out. ACR, FMJ, Blue Tiger, Claymores so I can protect myself if I get in a situation where I'm having Harriers and stuff. I can set Claymores to protect myself while I'm using my chopper. That's what I usually use them for. So right now I notice I kind of joined the game late, don't know exactly what's going on. I just know nobody secured B yet, and so I walk over here in case anybody wants to take A, so they don't seem very interested in B. And right whenever I walk right in the middle, they all of a sudden are interested in B. Funny how that works. This guy gets picked off right in front of me. I was just about to walk out in the open, and then I slowly peek my head around, shoot in that corner. Nobody's there. See that guy? Pick him off. I noticed if you poke your head around that corner, they can't really notice you. And that guy, I don't know what that guy was doing. Hopping over a fence, jumping the border. But my Claymore blows up. That's one of the wonders of those things. They get you free kill every once in a while. And this is what not having stopping power does to you. A bunch of hit markers. So I kind of just walk away. I'm like, maybe I'll pick him off. I have a couple extra bullets. And so I'm reloading. About to pop my head out the window and the host change. So right now this is a good time for it to change hosts. So I notice that little A is flashing over there. So I'm like, well, I don't want to lose A because that's where I am. So they'll start spawning there. So I try to help that out, and too late. Looks like they're all spawning here. So I just try to stay alive right here. Claymore the place up. Because I just killed a guy, so he's just going to spawn 5 feet to my left. And now they try to take B, and notice that they're not really focusing on me for some reason. I'm 5-0 right now. I have a Claymore set and an unsilenced weapon. So if somebody runs into my Claymore or I knife somebody when they walk through this doorway, then I can get a silent kill and just launch my Harrier and maybe get a nuke after I launch my chopper gunner. But if I shoot, it's really doesn't notice me, and they get UAV, so it doesn't really matter. So I just try to stay alive until the UAV goes away and they forget about me. Then they take C, which is what most people want in this game. Everybody wants to have C and B. I like having A and B. I don't know why. I think a chopper is better when you use it when they're spawning at C or B than A, because they can spawn in that warehouse and then you're just screwed. They're just sitting there. And this guy tries to hop around the corner. I pick him off for my Harriers. Good times. Stay down, launch my Harriers. I don't really know where to put him, so I just put him in the middle of the map right here. And so now I'm just going to go back to where I always go, and I get my Harriers launched right back here. I'm going to lay down. Then I decide, wait, I better protect myself. And so they're all spawning at C right now. My teammates are all spawning right here because I'm taking B. That's good. I have lots of protection. Just waiting for my Harrier to do work for me. Maybe get me my chopper. If I get my chopper, I can pretty much guarantee a nuke because I'm pretty good with that thing. And I got my chopper. Just waiting. Good time to call it in. And I pick right now, and then somebody on my team gets an attack helicopter. And I'm like, great. I have to protect myself now. Hopefully my teammates don't start dominating or something, because then they'll spawn right next to me. And that guy shoots down the attack helicopter right away. I was kind of confused about that, because he didn't shoot down my chopper. He didn't even try. So, I don't know. Maybe he thinks the attack helicopter's more threatening than choppers. But, pick 2 off at C right there. Then somebody on my team decides it's a good idea to take C. So I was like, because they can spawn anywhere now, it's not really helpful for my chopper. And then we're losing A, so I'm like, oh god, they're spawning 5 feet in front of me. Which is one of the wonders of Call of Duty in their spawning system, is how people are spawning right in front of me while I'm laying down helpless on the ground. And they start spawning a little bit over there, so that makes me feel a little better. I notice over there I'm still alive. Somehow they didn't go back there. So trying to pick people off, got my nuke, actually got 25 in the chopper, so the last one didn't matter. Those are my first 3 kill streaks I even used using hardline. Harrier, chopper, nuke. That I literally just made the class right before the game. And I got my nuke, but my highest kill streak is a 30, so I kind of want to maybe get 31 or 32, try my luck. And so I know they're probably still spawning here, which they are, obviously. So I pick that guy off, 26 now. Go flashbang in case that guy turns around, and then painkiller, which is one of the great wonders, and that's probably the guy I just killed. It looked like he just respawned. So then I just launch my nuke, say whatever, spin in circles, shoot my gun, have a good time. That's what this game's about. Having a good time and doing good. Try to kill myself with my claymore, just for fun. I usually just spin in circles and shoot. But that's a nuke. 31, 3, and 2. And pretty good for a first time using a class, I thought. Pretty YouTube worthy right there. Took like 4 minutes to get the nuke. So subscribe, rate, and comment. See you next time.